everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to week two's budget, well, not budget, but weekly review. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. So I'm just going over to my week two check-in, which is going to be from February the 8th through the 14th. I have my wallet here, so let me take out my cash divider so we can see what we used for this week. Alrighty, so first things first, I always I always write down what's remaining from the previous week down here, and I'm going to be using pink today. Let me move this money out the way really quickly. So for groceries, I had $31 remaining. For gas, I had $93. For household, I had $32. And then for personal, I had $90. And for miscellaneous, I had $33. Okay, so now we're going to look at what I spent this week. So let me just fix this really quick. Okay, so the first is going to be groceries, and I have, take my coupon out, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did use it to get some stuff. If you guys watch my lunch videos, I bought some like Laughing Cow cheese, which we are loving, and I got some more like Wassa crackers and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't seen some of my lunch videos, you should definitely check them out. They're super helpful if you guys are on a budget and trying to save some money. The next thing is going to be gas. So because I'm not currently working right now, I'm not really using any gas at all. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. So I still have the $93 in there. I do believe that I need to put gas in my car though, because I think it's now like at empty. I filled it up, I want to say like on the 31st or something like that. Someday I filled it up, or no, I filled it up one of these days during the weekend. I want to say it was like the 2nd or the 3rd or something. So it lasted pretty well because I've been going on a lot of interviews. So I have my household, which is next, and I don't believe I spent anything in household. I've been trying to kind of build this fund up so I can just do one big large like haul for everything. But I have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, so I didn't spend any money here. I'm trying to see exactly how much money I can save up here and then do like a huge like household haul so I can just stack up on a whole bunch of things and then not have to worry about needing to buy anything for a little bit. The next thing is personal. So I did go and get my hair washed to make sure my hair was looking good for my interviews, y'all. So I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. And that sounds about right because I spent $35. So I have $55 left. And then the last thing is going to be miscellaneous. And I didn't take it out, but I have a $5 gift card from Target. So that's also in my miscellaneous as well too. But in terms of cash, I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I spent $3 of my miscellaneous. Oops. So I spent $3 and I have $30 remaining, and my cash envelopes for this week are looking pretty good, especially my gas. Like, I'm so excited to have like that much money in gas because normally I just don't ever have any money, and I'm always wondering like, am I gonna make it until next payday? Because this is crazy. All right, so I'm just putting up my cash dividers, and now we're gonna look at my transactions from the 8th through the 14th. So it was left off at 1452.43. And let me just zoom you guys in a little bit more so you guys can see what I am writing. So on 2/8, Netflix took out their money. And you guys, I finally figured out what my boyfriend did. One of my subscribers told me that the Netflix, the reason it costs more is because we got a 4K TV. Was it for Christmas? Yeah, for Christmas when our TV broke. And it's supposed to give you like better resolution or whatever if you have a 4K TV. And then also it allows you to stream on a couple more devices, which I don't think it's really worth it, but I don't care. But I finally figured out what that Netflix was for. And then my next transaction that was also on the 8th was my Capital One Spark card. So that card is now at 0. You guys, I have like just little to anything on any of my cards, which I am so blessed because when you don't have a job, that is the last thing you want to have is a whole bunch of credit card debt. So I'm so glad that I'm able to have all of my cards paid off and I'm not worried about that. This was actually a little bit more than what I had originally budgeted, but I had the money, and so I just make sure that everything, it just got totally paid off. Also on the 8th, I paid my Suddenlink bill. And I just want to tell you guys this. So my Suddenlink bill and my AT&T bill, they get charged to my credit card so I can get like the rewards. I get cash back, and then whenever I get paid, I pay it back. So they come out on a different day and they get paid on a different time period, but it works out for me right now, and I love getting money back for paying my bills. It's the least they can do, you guys. It's the least they can do. And then also on the 8th, I paid Discover, and that ended up being, what was it? 174.82. And this stemmed from us going to the grocery store or at Sam's Club. Was it in the beginning of February? No, that's a lie. In March. I mean, oh my gosh, you guys. In January, I decided to pay that back, and then I also had just charged some stuff to that card, so I just paid it back off, and that put me at 1046.10. And then on the 11th, I paid my Entergy bill. And also, just so that you guys kind of know, because I know I haven't talked about this in a while, but I use different pens for different transactions. So, and I know someone also asked me about it as well. So if I'm writing anything in pink, they are all for like my actual expenses that I have to pay for each month. And then anything in orange has to do with any kind of debt, and I've just been doing it for like my credit card. So anytime I pay a credit card payment, because it's not something that I have to pay, but because I used it, it's considered debt to me. So I do that in orange. And then I'm writing with purple right now. Oh, come on, pen. I went to Starbucks, and anything that's like miscellaneous, so anything that's unbudgeted, or anytime my Wells Fargo account takes out money to put into my savings account, I use purple because it's miscellaneous and it's not something that I budgeted for. 960.96. And green is always going to be income. And then what's the next color? Blue will always stand for like cash envelopes, sinking funds, or savings that I actually budget for and take out of my account. Um, just so you guys know what's going on. Okay, so this right here, I should put that this was my Spark card because I do have two Capital One cards. And this other Capital One card is also paid off. And that was 105.21. That put me at $855.75. And then I had my, also on the 14th, my Great Lakes, which is my small student loan. And that put me at 811.36. And then lastly, on the 14th, I was waiting for it to actually post to my credit card so that I can pay it back off. And that was 180.86, and that left me at $630.50. I do need to remember that I need to call AT&T to remove those charges are what I can't get anything out of my head. Remove the insurance for both of our phones, and this bill should come down a little bit more because we don't need insurance. But if you guys like watching these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would love for you to join my family, and I'll see you next time.